Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today's video is a get ready with me using some makeup that I've recently fallen in love with, some very old makeup that I had no idea I would love as much. So if you want to see the products I used, how I got this look and all that good stuff, make sure you keep on watching and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys. Okay guys, face has been primed, prepped, ready to go. This video it was so good, we're going to double back and try it again, right? So the first thing that I picked up this week, I got makeup everywhere, is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Foundation in C8 Cool. I used this maybe 2 days ago, and when I say it was so flawless and effortless looking, like it had my skin looking good for the 8-9 hours I was away. So I'm going to take 2 pumps on a brush. Let me spray my face. It was so good I had to look on Ulta to see, what the description was and everything. And I see that it comes in 47 shades. And it just says that it's a super blendable foundation. It's medium coverage and formulated with up to 6 pigments for your most precise match. So 47 foundation shades is a very good, especially if they have an array of undertone. Like, it really matters. Like, a company can have 100 different foundation shades, but if all of them are red undertone or orange undertone, it doesn't matter. So it just blends so good, as you can see. So good, and it doesn't have the smell. It just feels really lightweight. Yeah, this is my new go-to foundation. I mean, I tried it, I did the wear test on it and all of that, but I kind of like just set it to the side once I saw that it was nice. But now I see that it's nice, like it's real nice. It's lightweight, and with these summer months, the way this summer is going, like, we need lightweight products. I feel like it dries down to maybe like a really soft velvet matte finish. It's not too matte and it's not too dewy. It's just that mixture of in between, which is I really like this, as you can see. Really like this. I'm gonna take a little, just a tad bit, to go around my mouth. So in the discoloration, it says medium, but I feel like you might build it up to full coverage if you want to. Okay, next I picked up out of my stash this Tarte Shape tape in 47S, and I've had this in my collection like forever. It's like basically a brand new bottle. So I tried this the other day and it was excellent. I had a hard time for the longest getting, I guess, because the other shade I have is 53S. So I guess I just was using the wrong shade to try to highlight with. But when I tried this shade the other day, this shade, I don't know about all the other shades, but this shade was good for me. And it wasn't cakey, it wasn't patchy, it did not crease. So I'm like, oh, okay, I can work with this. I could do this. Where is it? It's on the floor. My Thread Beauty bronzer. So when I did the video the other day, of course y'all know my microphone was not on. That was me. It was charged. I just didn't turn it on. So that was me all day, every day. So take my Thread Beauty, because it was on the floor. That means I haven't used it in a while. To contour this out. I try not to bring it down so far, but you never know with me. We're gonna blend out the contour first. I've been loving to blend it out. Y'all know sometimes I use a beauty blender. I don't have a beauty blender. Stop lying, Nana. A car beauty sponge. I was talking to one of my buddies the other day on here, and she was like, she hasn't picked up her beauty blender in a while since she found like the elf sponge. I told her, girl, I never had a beauty blender. I just couldn't see myself paying that much for a sponge. It was just me, and I'm quite sure the product was like really good. Like the beauty blender was really soft and really good, but it was just the $20 for me for a sponge that was going to get dirty, and I can't stand when they get dirty, so I just end up throwing them away. No matter how much I wash them, if the outside doesn't get clean, then I just end up throwing away because I can't stand to see the leftover stains. So yeah, just blend that out with a brush so it's kind of seamless, and then we'll go to blending the concealer. I'm like, I've tried this concealer. I'm like, okay, it's not so bad. Okay, it's okay. Okay. I'm just waiting for it to crease or look too full coverage, or just not do it, because it was just something about this concealer that I couldn't get with. Like, it was just throwing me for a loop for so many people. And I know a lot of people have their issues with Tarte or whatever, but yeah. So, and it just blends. It's full coverage. Now I get why a lot of people like it so much. You know, a lot of people are drawn toward full. It's effortless now. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry. I talked so bad about this concealer, and I was so tempted to throw it away. I was so tempted to throw it away when I was doing my concealer declutter, and I'm so glad I did. Like, so glad I did. Because it is really beautiful. I'm up here fooling with, it keep jumping, that's why. I just take my sponge, my brush, to clean it up around the edges. And then, now I'm back on my Uma Beauty Set Tripping. Is that Set Tripping? Tripping Smooth. Set Tripping. Tripping Smooth and Honey Powder. I'll use that to set this concealer. Fell back in. I actually have it enriched something that I probably feel like I can set all over my face with. But we'll try that another day. This looks like you have no powder on at all. Like none. And I still get the front of my eyebrows. Ooh. I'm gonna hold it right here for a minute because I might, like, what do you call that thing? That, I might do that. We'll see. today. I'm gonna go ahead and bronze right quick with my Juvia'splace Deep Dark, the lighter shade in there. That's my blush brush. I'm gonna wash my brushes this weekend, y'all. This time. I've been doing good, so I gotta stay on track. Yeah. Let me see what eyeshadow palette I can use this morning to give me a quick look. So I'm using my DANSSA MYRICK chocolate pigment as a base today. I'm gonna do brown with a little pop of color. Just a little pop of color. Like I said, I don't really think this is chocolate. This is, to me, is almost a wine color. Like a deep, very deep berry shade. That's what it looks like to me. And I'm using this as a base. I feel like I got a yellow one maybe around here somewhere that I need to find, because y'all know my favorite color is yellow. So I need to find it. I'm gonna take not a box of chocolates, and we're gonna take my favorite shade. It's not your favorite shade, Nana, if you do not know the name of it. Tiramisu. That one. And that's what we're gonna blend out the crease with. So not your favorite shade if you don't know the name of it. Might have glitter on it. This brush right here might have glitter on it. I'm gonna use that for the glitter. I just use a clean brush, just a random brush, and blend out the edges in circular motions. One of my buddies was like, could you make sure you list the name of your eyeshadows, even if it's not like an eyeshadow video? I get it. Trust me. When you're trying to learn how to do something, like, you be wanting all the details. I know. I am like that too. I just feel like my eye looks be so simple. It be so simple. But I guess there's some simple people out there just like me, and do circular motions around its crease. Some people do windshield wiper, but I do circular, round and round. And it's just to make sure it's not so much the color of the crease shade, it's just more to make sure that the color is not just sitting on my lid, you know, just sitting there. Okay, we're gonna take a green shade today. Let's see how this goes. Juvia'splace, the Magic palette. I can put up not a box of chocolates. I can put that up. And just making sure this microphone is on. And we're gonna take this fun green shade right there. Let's take that on the first brush I had. Just a little from Hourglass, a little fluffy like type brush. It's fluffy but still like square. So let's take this. I hardly ever use this palette. Let's see. I just wanted a pop of green in the center, of course. Y'all know how I do. just to make it, when you put the eyeshadow in the center, it makes it look like you tried really hard to do a look, when in reality you didn't try hard at all. That's my trick. Like just putting it in the center and then making sure I blend out the edges. It's like, oh, you really tried to do your eyeshadow for a long time this morning. No there. I got 2 shades on. See, Juvia need to bring back this Juvia's. This is the Juvia that I love and know. And the shadows was, you can barely touch your doggone eyelid and the shadow is like there. Take a little bit of the brown shade out of chocolate. That. So we gotta blend out the crease just a little bit. Smoke it out just a little bit. Kind of make everything mesh and blend together. I be trying to make sure my halo is even. And with a semi-clean brush for eyes, it's this one. Blend that. So blend it. And that's 2 eyeshadow looks done. Okay, I found my Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder. Y'all know I used to love this stuff. It was hiding from me too. And I'm just taking it on the back of the sponge because I want to further highlight. Don't be alarmed. You put it in, y'all don't be alarmed. I need to be alarmed. I know. You got some time, but nobody told you to do all that. Taking what's ever left over on this contour brush. I'm making sure I get in the front of my brows. That's the main objective of this, whatever you want to call it, this. That's the main objective of this. Is to like blend the brow with the shadow. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but y'all know. Like that. And for my new favorite way of not changing any color of the foundation I have on, I'm just going to set with a translucent powder, which is my KVD, my favorite all-time setting powder. I don't know what I'm going to do once I run out of this, but I feel like I got enough to last for a long time if I stop wasting it everywhere. So we're just going to be real banana-ish today. And I'm gonna let that sit for a minute. This is just all the places that I got foundation. Don't worry, it's not gonna give a cast or anything. It's translucent, it's gonna leave. It's gonna leave. Then put on some mascara because I ain't doing no lashes. Okay, let's dust the powder away. Circular motion. I think everything being circular motion. I don't have tired of me to my circular motions, but I think everything's supposed to go in circular motion. I need to get my light bronzer. The light shade. To set that cream. So I did put a little bit of cream on my nose rather. Yep. Blend it up into the eyebrow. Okay. I don't know what we're gonna do for lips. Y'all know how lips go. It can go either way. I do know that I'm going to use my ColourPop lip primer, lippy stick primer. I always use that. This is right up there with the Paint Pot. Never go a day or wear makeup without this. Never ever. Okay, let's just take Chestnut because it's what I know, what I love, what I adore, my Sherry and more. Yep, right on time. And let's take this a vinyl Maybelline lipstick in Cheeky. If you haven't seen it, I got a review on all the shades of this. Perfect matte all day wear lipstick if you're looking for that type of lipstick. And it smells good. It's not going nowhere. Perfect nude. And I'm going to take this Morphe gloss in Cocoa Melt, this dripped glass by Morphe, the new one at Ulta. And we're going to go to the outside of it. Just a little bit. A little bit more cheeky because I done got rid of it. You're the only one I want. Yep. Yeah, and now we can spray with our Fix Plus, not Fix Plus Nana. NYX, bear with me. I got a lot of powder going on, so I had to like do it one time for the one time. And I'll be back. We might do blush today. We'll see, but I'll be back. Okay guys, I made it back and this is the completed finished look. Very soft, very simple. This L'Oreal foundation True Match, if you do not have it, please pick it up. It's very affordable, and it looks beautiful. I just love the way it looks on my skin, and that's throughout the whole entire day. Tarte Shape Tape in 47S. I like this shade. I like the way it highlights. I like the way it sits. It's not too full coverage. Maybe in the beginning I was applying it wrong, but yeah, loving that. I'm just randomly trying to figure out what I use. This Drip Glass by Morphe is a very pigmented lip gloss. It's worth the $12 in my opinion. I have two shades. I don't know where the other shade is, but yeah, so worth it. The Vinyl, Maybelline Vinyl Matte. Like I said, I have a swatch video on my channel already of all the shades. But if you want a long-lasting lipstick, affordable, drugstore, this right here is it. Not necessarily because I got some on my desk right now. That's not even all that's on my desk. So as you can see, I wear these. Like I wear them. Yeah. This was just me playing in makeup and revisiting some products that I have recently really started loving, and this is the completed look. And I'm out the door because I need to get to work, and yeah, y'all know how that go. Gotta get to work and work. If you enjoyed today's video, please make sure you share, like, comment, subscribe, because it really helps my channel out. And I'll catch you all in my next video. Bye guys.